I was very fortunate to win the Leeds competition in 2021. It's one of the biggest ones, I believe, in historically. It's got some of the greatest winners the world's seen, some of the greatest pianists and musicians, Mere Pereira, Radulupu and Sir Andras Schiff. It's a huge honor and a lot of pressure as well for me.
Right now the fashion is, everything is very technical and very fast, impersonal. And for me, this is exactly the opposite of what Beethoven himself represented. He was the ultimate individualist, the proto-romantic. He was the first composer that put himself and his art above his patrons. He did not write on commission. Of course, he did a few things here and there, but he was the one that said the art stands above politics and status. Status was very unimportant to him.
It is one of the most difficult ones, so there was a lot of repertoire to prepare. You know, we had to submit 2 different programs and they would choose one a few days before we play. And the same with the concerto, we submitted 2 different concertos and they choose one within a few days. It was a lot of repertoire, very demanding, and like any competition, it's a lot of pressure, but I guess you've got to sort of rise above it and perform like you're performing for an audience, which you are, obviously, and that's the greatest gift, to be able to perform everything you've prepared. I was very happy when I got into the finals because I got to perform everything I prepared, and then the prizes were just a bonus, which was a very memorable experience. It's changed my life for sure, and I hadn't played as many concerts as before the Leeds competition at all. It's opened a lot of doors, and I've been able to share a lot of my work that I've been preparing over the years with people, and it's very difficult as well. A lot of traveling and a lot of planning and a lot of work and practicing and all sorts of logistics. But the greatest gift is I'm able to share everything I've been working on over the years. Yes, but it's an exciting life and I'm enjoying it.
Gdańsk is actually a really special place for me because I made my professional debut here 15 years ago. I came here as a very young person and got to explore the city then. Of course, I've had time this week as well. It's so beautiful. It's really nice to be back and to see the city and how it's really flourishing. It's a unique place and I love being here. And it's nice to see the orchestra again. Whenever you have a concerto, the question always is the soloist with you or against the orchestra? Is it a competition? Is it a dialogue? Is it one organism? And in this case, it has many different facets. It's not just one thing. It's quite uniform, or I should say homogeneous. It really works together in one relationship. This symphony really does represent that triumph of art over the daily, quotidian life. It informs us of our own humanity, especially in these difficult times, because we're talking 2023, the Ukraine war has been going on for a year. It's very easy to get caught up in propaganda and rhetoric and see who they versus us, the other. It's very easy to make it black and white, but I think what Beethoven is always striving for is to show us that we're all human. Ultimately, his Ninth Symphony was about brotherhood and universal love and community. And that still stands also for this symphony, because it stands at the center of every work that Beethoven wrote. This humanity, this humility, and the idea that we are standing together, that there's nothing to stand between us. It's really fundamentally about love, I think. But not love in the romantic sense, but this grander sense that we are collectively one.